Good morning, teammates. This is Jill Ashburner with the Live Well team. Thank you for joining me today for Thrive in 5. If you are joining me live, we are right at the end of Mental Health Awareness Month. So I encourage you, if you missed some of the sessions, to make sure to go back to the Streams channel and watch the recordings. Any of the Thrive in 5 and meditations that we record are on that same Streams channel. We also have our pet therapy on that channel as well. So again, these are short, the Thrive in 5 are short little art type activities that you can do, different little things to put in your toolbox for when you need to take a break, when you need to step away. Maybe something is a little overwhelming and you need just a little brief mental break, an activity for you to kind of tap into your creativity and your inner self a little bit. Certainly not meant to replace any therapy or anything like that, but just to have another tool in your toolkit. So today what we're going to do is self-care gloves. We're going to round out Mental Health Awareness Month with creating some self-care gloves. So if you're in patient care and you're putting on your gloves every day, try to remember the acronym for self-care for gloves for self-care when you are putting your gloves on. So the materials that you need is you can actually use a glove, one of the gloves that you would use to do patient care with, and a Sharpie, or you can get a piece of paper, a colorful piece of paper and some markers and trace your hand. So if you're going to use the glove, what you'll do is write one of the words on each one of the fingers of the acronym, which I'll show you in just a second, and then put it somewhere. Maybe you put it on your bulletin board, maybe you tape it to your station if you have a workstation, but somewhere where you can be reminded of it to take care of yourself as you're putting on your gloves every day. If you're using a piece of paper, again, just trace your hand and then you would write the words on each one of the fingers that you traced. So the acronym for the self-care gloves, the G is for gratitude. So have an attitude of gratitude. Take time every day to write down at least one thing that you are truly thankful for, however big or small. I encourage you to do this, to physically write it down. And if you can't, you can certainly maybe just say it out loud, but that way it resonates a little bit more when you actually write it down. The L for the glove acronym is to love yourself. Love yourself, love your family, your community, your job, your pets, your hobbies, whatever it is, but find some love. Find a way to give love and to also receive love. O is organic. So as we talk about taking care of ourselves, if you can, try to eat what we call the dirty dozen. You can Google that, the dirty dozen fruit and vegetables, to avoid harmful pesticides. So we know that fruits and vegetables are good, but especially if you can find the organic versions of those where you're not putting the extra pesticides in your body, that would be even better to give yourself some extra level of self-care. And the V is for veggies, and I have in parentheses there, and fruit. So fill your plate full of colorful fruits and vegetables every day. Try to incorporate them into every meal if you can. And the E is for exercise. So spend time each and every day moving your body, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, whether it's being outside, taking a walk, if you like to lift weights, if you like to stretch, do yoga, whatever it is, try to really move your body every day and just appreciate the fact that we can move our bodies and the amazing vehicle that our body is. So exercise every day. And then the S, so yes, if you are counting correctly, you have run out of fingers. The S is one that I like to put in the palm of the hand of the glove. If you're tracing it, you can put it on the base of the hand. And that is probably one of the most important ones here is sleep. So try to create a dark, quiet environment for the best quality sleep that you can. Try really hard to eliminate screen times at least 30 minutes before you go to bed. And I know it's so hard for us, but our bodies work so hard during the day, so we really need to give it 7 to 9 hours to recuperate, to regenerate, to rebuild, refuel, and to repair. So, as much as you can, as close as you can, 7 to 9 hours, or maybe your body has a different a different clock, but whenever you wake up and you feel truly rested, that's usually like your set point theory. So for self-care gloves, gratitude, love, eat organic, eat vegetables and fruit, exercise, and get some sleep. So that will give you a well-rounded way to take care of yourself, and that is so very important, to take care of yourself first so that you can take care of others. Thank you for all that you do, and thank you for joining me today.